We are waiting for people to come in because I don't want to hear the bullshit that's on the internet right now. So I decided I had enough. And I know there's a lot of people that are with me we've had enough of the bullshit here on the streets of YouTube related to this case. So we thought we would bring it back to where it needs to be. Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. Everybody say the boy's name, please. Let's say his name. Say his name loud and clear. Sebastian Rogers. Because that's what we're here for. We're not here for anything else. We're not here for all the bullshit. We're here for Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers is a 15-year-old boy that disappeared from his home, inside his home, where he was only there with his mother. And law enforcement has stated that there has been nobody else that can confirm this boy left. So, since all this garbage is on the streets of YouTube right now, with all this nastiness, talking about everybody else besides Sebastian Rogers, we're going to kick it off with Sebastian Rogers, and everybody's going to say that boy's name. Because at the end of the day, that's who we're here for. We're not here for the drama, we're not here for the clicks and the views, but we're going to pull these views because we need to get it right back down to Jesus. And you know what? It's about Sebastian Rogers. And it's not about Seth, it's not about your little pissing contest, it's not about a stupid cease and desist, which we watched this man just get railroaded by all these MFers up here. And if anybody has a problem with those cease and desist, oh, effing well, it's your problem. It's not the rest of us. We're sick and tired of hearing it too, quite frankly, if you want to know the truth about it. We're tired of hearing all you whiny bitches out there. Oh, y'all suck. So we decided to go ahead and roll with a live. Come on over. You know where we're going to be? We're going to be talking about Sebastian Rogers. Why? Because Sebastian Rogers is what matters. Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about what happened to that boy. Okay? And so far I hear a whole lot of people out there in the ether. It's all misdirected. So let's bring it right back to where it needs to be. Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Rogers, Sebastian Rogers. And anybody does want to talk about Sebastian Rogers, you're more than welcome. Apparently there's two other lives going on right now bitching about everything else, but talking about Sebastian Rogers. You know, if they just stayed on Sebastian Rogers, we wouldn't be in this mess to begin with. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that they do wrong? They get cease and desist letters, and then they become the victim. But you weren't the victim when you were saying all that nasty stuff. Now were you? All of you. All of you. Everybody's got to be held accountable for their actions and their language. And yes, we do have the First Amendment to speak. You will not get injured or thrown in jail for your speech. But when you injure somebody else, you can be held accountable. And it's kind of funny when you hear from the most litigious person in the world saying, oh, ha, 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 when he did the exact